Yo, 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 what it do, man? It's your boy Black Atlantic TV, man. I'm back once again, man. Y'all know what it is. Hit that bell, man. Subscribe to the channel. Come on, gang. You know, don't let up now. Hit that bell, hit that like button, man. You know how it go. Sue Surf was looking bothered, man. Yeah, I said it. Sue Surf was looking very bothered when JC started talking that shit in that first round when he said, let's play Swear to God. The nigga said, say swear to God you and Hitman didn't rehearse that battle before y'all did it. That was deep. Like, as much as this nigga Surf brag about the Hitman battle and all that shit, like it was such this classic, to find out him and that nigga linked up before the battle and actually rehearsed their rounds together and knew what each other was going to say to make the battle more fire and to have their rebuttals on point to make it seem like a great back and forth. That premeditated ass shit. Man, listen, man. I can't do that. I can't rock with that whatsoever. Secondly, the nigga said, say swear to God, you ain't tell all of us that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air staff, you know, they shot the new Fresh Prince and shit. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air staff didn't call you first before they called Easy, but you turned it down. How you gonna tell your man's business like that? Like, you trying to shade him like his accomplishments really ain't shit, like he living in your shadow? Like, that shit was deep too. Like, JC was fucking him up. He had them angles, I ain't gonna lie. Then he said some other shit, but I really liked it how he was on Surf ass saying he did something to everybody except for the niggas that shot him. But the way how he set it up was so clever and potent. I feel like that shit was heavy. He came out in the first round swinging. The only thing JC was really missing, man, was the delivery, man. I liked his delivery in the first, though. Like, that's the JC I know. I think with the crowd, the way that they was reacting, it make it look way worse than what it actually was. You know what I'm saying? And Surf, you know, he just got the energy and he come up there yelling his whole fucking round like he on an instrumental or some shit. You know, he think he Meek Mills or some shit. So he come up there yelling and doing all that extra shit. And, you know, people, you know, they fuck with that. But what he was actually saying, like, hell no, his content wasn't really about shit. Like, the only bar I really liked it out the whole battle was the Jay Electronica shit hooked up to the monitor shit. I liked it that. Other than that, nah. And then when JC said that some about chess, but when y'all go to the other side, they turn into bitches and all that shit. Like, when these man, listen, man. JC was rapping on a different level, man. I don't know, man. Like, y'all gonna really have to go watch this battle and stop watching battles for performance or crowd reactions. When you watch a battle, you niggas need to watch it and actually listen to what the fuck people saying instead of just waiting for the crowd to react like, oh yeah, okay, I hear them cheering for that. Yeah, that's hot. No, that's not how shit go, fam. If that shit hot to you, then that shit hot. Don't go off what no other motherfuckers thinking, because half of them motherfuckers who was just in the building, they drunk as hell and they just excited and they just want to see some screaming and yelling like this a fucking concert. But this is battle rap. But JC should have performed on a higher level, like delivery wise. I feel like he had the content. He wrote good shit. He had amazing shit. But I feel like he ain't spin around enough and he ain't, you know, but I do like how he was barking on Surf. That nigga was all in that nigga ear on the side of his head, on his ass. Like, nigga, he ain't let up. He ain't show no fear. So I did honor that. And then I like the image how he came. He had a mirror on. He had the buffs on. You know what I'm saying? Chain on. I don't know if that's his mama he got in the chain or what. You know what I mean? JC was, you know what I mean? He had a nice cut. He came out there looking decent. You know what I mean? We don't usually see that from JC. He be in his backy battle rap mode. So I feel like, you know, I commend him on that. I think he should keep that image up. And I think all they need to do is just work on fucking delivery on big stages. Because in a small room today, Surf ass was grass. In the small rooms, you really got to listen. On them big stages, when you trying to control 2,000 people and niggas talking, motherfuckers got to go to the bathroom, piss, people phones going off, they drunk. Niggas done brought their bitch with them who don't even know half of the shit about battle rap. People tired. They've been standing up for 6, 8 hours. You know, it becomes dreadful. You feel me? So people are just really ready to get up out of there and go home. So if you ain't jumping around across the stage and hooting, hollering, screaming to the top of your lungs, they really, you know, they gonna go to sleep on you. So that's all. JC, hold your head, man. That wasn't no bad loss. I really don't feel like you lost. I feel like when it come out on camera on the app and people actually listen, it's going to be way different. Way different than niggas watching it live and going off crowd reaction. And with that being said, I had JC winning this battle 2-1. I gave him the first clear, and I think he got the second as well. I think that his third was nice too. I really didn't like none of Surf rounds, to be honest. Like I didn't like none of that shit. I'm just being real. That was damn near like the worst Surf I've seen in a long time, like since Loaded Lux, like for real. But y'all know what it is, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. This battle did not live up to the hype. Might have been one of the trashiest battles besides Danny and Fonz and that white boy. What's his name? Zeta Dropout. I'm on his ass. DNA, he fucking sucked. Retire him right away. Like, we don't want to hear him no more. Get him out of there. He trash as fuck, man. You know what I mean? Then when you had him at Kings versus Queens, man, DNA, you walked past with the white boy and was acting all, you know, my nigga Jig was trying to say something to him and tell him he'd smoke him. DNA, hurry up, cuffed the nigga and walked him off and shit, man. I ain't like that shit, man. Tell that white boy, man, he'd die. Straight up, man. He can get smoked, man. I wouldn't take him. You know, my nigga Jig outside, though. Really, that nigga, he really just died. Like, we don't want to see him ever again. Ever. Ever. Don't ever book that white boy again. We banning him from the culture, man. Z the Dropout, it's over for you. But yeah, Surf and JC might have had one of the trashiest battles tonight. They definitely should have been at the bottom of the card. I was not fucking with that shit like that. But I was fucking with JC material, and I feel like he wrote on a extremely high level. But the performance didn't add up with it, so it is what it is, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Black Aladdin TV. I only keep this shit 100, man. Don't be mad at me, man, when you know what I mean? When I recap my battles and get my opinions, man. You niggas don't come crying in my tweets and shit, man. You know what I mean? If you looking at the picture on this screen right now, you can see Surf looking bothered. That was the way Surf was looking when JC was talking that Let's Play Swear to God shit. You know what I mean? Look at the look on niggas' face, man. Niggas look uncomfortable up there. Come on, man. Get that shit together, Surf, man. You knew that nigga was coming in there with an angle to talk to you and bark on you. Chew your motherfucking head off, man. You knew what this nigga knew, and you still got your dumb ass up there. I ain't gonna lie, that first round from JC was undeniable. His intro was crazy. It might have been one of the craziest intros of the whole Summer Madness, honestly. But y'all know what it is, man. Black Aladdin TV. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Fuck with me. Buy the merch, blackelitebattleleague.com. You know what I'm saying? Get up with me, man. You know how we do it, man. Shout out to URL, man, the whole battle rap culture. Shout out to JC.